Rick, Charlie, I'm happy to be with you today. And today we will talk about how to attract 10 plus prospects every day organically from Facebook. And Rick, what is the biggest entrepreneur problem faced and how does our program solve it? Please.
Well, great. Thanks for that question, Audrey. You know, I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. I've never worked for anybody in 37 years. And the last 17 years, I've been in network marketing. And what I've found is the biggest problem that I've always had, and I think it's similar to other leaders, is that getting leads for your business. In other words, the problem is people say, I run out of people to talk to. And then they end up quitting. And so we now have technology that's fixed that. And so I'm excited to share that with you today.
Okay. Rick, please tell us what Friender does and how this program has changed your business.
Okay, great. So I have, I have 4,000 friends on Facebook. You can have 5,000, but I have 4,000 friends on Facebook. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I don't know 85% of them. I don't know 85% of those people. And so I'm on Facebook to build my business. And so I've got to be able to connect with those people and connect with new people. And so what Friender does and the platforms that are inside it, or that will be inside it, I'll explain that in a minute here, is that it allows you, anybody that's in business, to grow their downline, using Facebook, to be able to connect with people, to create engagement and stuff like that. There's Friender is in beta this entire year. It's in beta, so it's a special launch right now. You get into it for a very attractive price, and you get everything that they put into it. There's at least 12 plus platforms that'll be in there. And they're also including AI, artificial intelligence, into it, which I'm into a little bit. And that's really, really exciting. So Friender is going to be a platform that anyone can use, that's going to enable them. There's no excuses. It's going to enable them to be able to connect with anyone. Okay. Target market, connect, take people that are on your Facebook friends list, and maybe they're not engaging with you. Maybe they're not liking your post or commenting on your post or engaging, and you could say, okay, they haven't done that, so I'm just going to unfriend them. And the system does that and keeps track of that, which is a huge asset to have.
Okay, thank you. Rick, can you show how our program works, please?
Okay, well, let me talk a little bit about the advantages, and features first, please. And then I'll show a demo of it right there. The biggest thing that the Friender and the extensions, I'll call them extensions, that are going to be in this platform, is they create consistency. And we know in the network marketing industry and in business in general, the more consistent you are, the stronger and better business that you can build. It's easy to create ongoing engagement with this tool set. It's a conversation starter. It makes people feel special. And I'm going to show you these things right here, okay? Unlimited leads. There's never a question. I've bought leads in my business before in the past. I can't tell you anybody in my downline that I got from a lead that I purchased that way. I'm able to create that because we're creating relationships with people, okay? So number one, the benefit, the features of this tool set is that it helps me recruit people for my business. Mm-hmm. Number two is if they're not interested, it allows me to refer the program to them and maybe earn an affiliate commission. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's key, because when you're giving some effort, you're going to, engage with people and say, hey, I'm in, XYZ company and I'm happy. Well, are you able to get as many leads as you want a day? And they say, well, yes or no. And well, could I show you something? And then you could show them Friender. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you want me to go into a demo now? Should I demonstrate the products now?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to demonstrate just two of the products. Okay. One of them is called, and I love these two. These are really, these are a game changer in my business. I mean, the people that use them in my downline are just, they can't keep up with the conversations they're having. Okay. They sometimes got to turn, throttle down a little bit because they're having so many conversations. Okay. So the first one I'm going to show you is a one that's called Birthday Wisher. And the next one I'm going to show you is called Friend Connector. Now, in the start of the beta version of Friender, they put a friend disconnector in first, and then they're going to add the friend connector here shortly. Probably within the next 30 days, they'll have that in there. And then shortly after that, they'll have the Birthday Wisher in there. And then they'll keep adding more programs into it until they have them all there through the end of the year. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen right here. And we'll go over here to Facebook. And so we're on Facebook right now. Okay. And so what happens on Facebook is we know that, I have 4,000 friends. And so every day there's a group of people that have a birthday, right? So here's the birthdays today. Here's birthdays from yesterday. There's probably a dozen people here, so you're going to have anywhere between, 5 and, 15 or 20 birthdays in a day. And what Birthday Wisher does, it's an extension that's in Google Chrome. Okay. And what it does is when you enable it, which I have right here, you can make a post on their timeline and you could send them a message. Okay. So if I come over here to the messenger right here and I drop this down, it ran this morning already, right before we got done here. Okay. And so let's see. Let me just go up here, click on this right here. Hey there, smile, it's your birthday. I hope you're having a great day, celebrating. Very happy birthday. Doing anything exciting. So it automatically sends out that message to everybody has a birthday every day, but these messages are different. So if I go to somebody different right here and I choose, this person here, and they come over here and says, hi, Sandra, today's your birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Happy birthday. What are you doing today to celebrate? Okay. This says doing anything to celebrate. Have fun and celebrate. So what it does, it randomly selects from phrases that you put into the system and sends out a birthday wish, and then it writes in their timeline. So let me go look at, Jason right here. It sent a birthday wish today at 8:48, not too long ago. And let me go view his profile right here. And it wrote on his timeline right here. So this is this is a message, and this is a message. So he's getting a message in both places. Okay. And this creates engagement. So you can see the people that answer them, that reply back, that give a heart or whatever, and so on in the birthday friender. So it starts that engagement process. Okay. Now let's go back into it up here at the top and say, well, how does it send these messages? Now, how do you said it randomizes them? I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to look. These are the posts. This post on their timeline. So I inputted 4 different posts in here, and it puts their name. Hi, tag person. Says, hi, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. So this right here, okay, is a post on their timeline. Now, I'm not going to add what I call an engagement question here because I don't want them to engage with me on their timeline. So I'm not going to say, do anything special today or this. I want to do that in Messenger. So it's a little more private. So we have messages up here, and there's things that are called segments. One, I created these right here, this concept right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I'll show you. So I'll show you on the training page in just a second. It makes more sense. And then you make a group of these right here. Okay. So let me just go to the training page I put together here. Okay. So what it does is I said, okay, let's take and make these segments here, these segments right here. Okay. Birthday intro, a birthday body, birthday wish, birthday, and birthday outro, which is a question. Okay. And let me make random for the intro. Hi, hello, hi there. Hi first name, hello first name. Some people might not want to use a hi there, so you leave it out. That's 100% up to you. But I'm giving people the terminology and phrases that's been successful for us. The body, smile, it's your birthday. Today it's your birthday. I hear it's your birthday. Okay. And then a wish right here. So all these different wishes right here. And then happy birthday, or happy birthday with quotes. Happy birthday. And then an outro. Doing anything fun and exciting? Doing anything fun planned? Do you have anything fun planned? What are you doing to celebrate? These right here are key, because this is getting people to engage back with you. Now, when you multiply, because the system randomly picks one from here, just one, one from here, and one from here, and puts together a sentence. This is called a group. And when you multiply all these up here, that's over 5,000 combinations. So as Facebook sees it, they'll never see a birthday wish probably similar in your group. Okay. Now you don't have to put all these in here. Okay. And you can add other ones that you want. But what you do is you build a group. Okay. And a group here, it's called Happy Birthday One, I called it, is build a group. This segment, this segment, this segment, this segment, this segment, and then save it. And the system will pick one phrase from each of those segments when it sends somebody a happy birthday wish. So when it sends somebody a wish here, it's just going to automatically do that. Whoops, let's go to Facebook and let's go to Messenger. It just builds it. Hi there. That's one segment. Smile, it's your birthday. And then, wishing you were best year ever. Very happy birthday, so on. Okay. So you can see that, you can see how this right here, it builds that sentence. Now, what Birthday Wisher also does, you can wish people a happy birthday in advance, and you can wish people a follow-up birthday wish. So what do I do in a follow-up birthday wish right here? 4 days later, you pick whatever you want. Okay. I do 4 days later. I send them a poll question. Okay. And what that poll question is, let's go look at it real quick here. Oh, it's easier to look at it. It's under the messages, and it's a poll question here. Okay. But what it is right here is a poll question, which gets real engagement. These are the random messages that are in the post side right there. This poll question is, hey, Rick, I'm sending out an automated poll. Please reply. I want them to know I'm sending out something automated, because if it goes to a friend or somebody or whatever, that's okay. And I say, type one, please reply. 1, if you have a side hustle. 2, if you're in the same business as me. 3, if you're curious about earning extra income. So now people are getting this question right here. See if I can grab one. So here's a poll question sent out right here. Hi, Holly, I'm sending out this automatic poll question, 1, 2, 3. So I'll wait for them to reply. Now, if they're a 2, I go ahead and tag them in my business, right? Or if they're crossline, I'll tag them as a crossline person. If they're 1 and have a side hustle, I start talking with them and say, hey, how's your business? I'll look at their profile and I'll start engaging with them naturally. How's your business going? Are you getting enough leads in your business? It's like that, because my ultimate goal is they're probably happy. If they're happy and I'm developing a relationship, I talk with them and they're happy, I'm gonna try to share Friender with them. Okay, because it's an affiliate, right? Okay, so I'd try to do that. If they say I'm interested in a side hustle, here's a 2. Look at it, just popped up right there. There are 2, so they're in the same business as me. So I'm going to go tag this person. I know he's not my downline, but I'll go ahead and tag him, because there's another aspect of this program that's called it has a CRM in it. So he just replied. So I'm going to drop the CRM down and I'm going to say crossline. Okay. Because I know they're not my downline, but they're in our business, right? They're in my business. So I'm going to hit crossline. So I'm not going to recruit them, but I'll talk to them later about Friender, right? Because I'll just go in there and I'll just start bring up my messenger and start having conversations with people. So birthday wisher is really cool to do that and stuff like that. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you, which is going to be the next one that's added in the Friender program, before birthday wisher, but you're going to be able to use both of these, is Friend Connector Pro. And this right here is, it is crazy what you can do with this. Okay. Again, it has segments. And this is for adding friends on Facebook. Okay. So I have a body, an intro and a body, so first name, Rick, how's it going? Rick, how are you doing? Hi, Rick. Hello, Rick. Hey, Rick. Okay. I saw your profile and I'd like to connect with you on Facebook. Or just came across your profile and I think we can benefit from each other. Okay. And then and I'll show you how this works. Okay. So that's like when you're getting a friend request. Okay. When you receive a friend request, it'll automatically reply. When you accept a friend request, you can set up an automatic reply. You build a group, okay, which is intro 1 and intro 2, and it just rotates these. And you can have more in here, okay. And then and here's the settings, okay. I don't do if I decline somebody. So if I say, no, I'm not going to add you as a friend, I don't use that part because I just don't send them anything. Okay. And here's the messages I send for these two up here. Okay. So they're all there. So let's look how this works. Let's go to, it works in many ways. Let me just scan down my profile and let's look at this as an example. Okay. Billie Jean Marketing, okay? He's got, 3,400 likes on this, okay? So I want some of those people, and this works in any kind of a business, right? This works for any business, not just network marketing, real estate, mortgage, anything. Say I want some of these people to be friends of mine. I can come over to the dots here, click on them, and go to Friend Connector because it's an extension installed. And it pops up and it says, look up for given reactions. You can do comments also. And you click on that and say, I want everybody that loves his post. There's 379, there's 2,900 that likes it. Everybody that loves it, okay? I want to react to the people that love his post. And I want to do it every 3 minutes. Okay, I'm adding friends, right? I'm adding friends that love his post. I'm going to tell Facebook, only do this every 3 minutes. I don't care about gender and I don't care about country, but you can filter countries and you can filter gender if you only want to go after a gender, okay? I want to have mutual friends and I want to say we at least have five mutual friends, okay? Greater or equal to 5 mutual friends. And I could set keywords like I want self-employed, I want network marketing, I want CEOs, I want executives, anything that would be in their little tagline, you can put in here in keywords. Negative keywords. Say, I don't want to have, I don't want to connect with people that are doing crypto right now or Bitcoin. Okay. Just an example. And then you choose the message, which is send friend request. And I hit run. And it's going down his list right now. And it's there's the first one right there, that person right there, Anna. And it's sending Anna a friend request. Okay. Now you do have to have Facebook open to use this, all right? Because you're right in here doing it, but it's going to go, it's waiting 3 minutes. Okay. We won't wait the whole time. And it's sending her a friend request. And it's going to go to the next one. And let's go to the next one. Okay. So you can do that. Okay, in somebody's likes, okay? You can also do that in groups. Let's go over to a group like, the Game of Network Marketing, Rob Sperry's group, okay? He's got 58,000 people in that group. So I want to go down here, I'm going to click on people, and you could go work at home moms, you could do people in any kind of group you want. You could find there's millions of groups on Facebook for everything you can think of. Weight loss people, if you want to target a product or whatnot, okay? So you go down this group right here, And let me scroll way down here, and you'll start to see underneath here, like this says self-employed. Okay, self-employed. This one right here, let's go down here, works at a supermarket. Okay, this says distributor. Those are keywords, right? If you want those, it has Sweden. Okay, this has self-employed. So here you come up and run Friender from up here. Okay, and you say every 3 minutes, I want to add 7 people, don't care about the gender, the country. And these are my keywords. I want to go after CEOs, business owners, self-employed entrepreneurs, marketer, affiliate, or network marketing. Don't want Bitcoin or crypto. And then I said send friend request and run. And it just goes down. It puts these numbers down there, and it hits one, and it starts adding a friend. And there's 3 minutes in between them again, because you don't want to do it too fast, because Facebook see it, but you could open another tab and be doing something else while this is working in the background. Okay, so it's going down. Let me see if there it is right there. It's seen marketing, see digital marketing. So it's seen marketing right there. Okay, and then it's going to go down and find the next one. Let's just let it find the next one after it does this right here. And so again, you can go work at home moms, you can go to, mortgage people, bankers, anything you want to, it's endless. It's between your ears what you can do with this. And it just automatically starts adding those friends for you. And it creates that engagement. Now, when people reply back to you, now I have these that I request friends and they never reply back. And it's been 2 or 3 months. They go on my unfriender list, and I just unfriend them because there's no comments, there's no engagement. They're not even looking at their messenger. So they're not really even active on Facebook, okay, per se. So I go ahead and unfriend them. And so it opens up my amount of friends I can have, so I can keep adding them. But if a person did, you only want to add, in the beginning, you only want to add about 7 to 10 people a day. Once you've used it for a week or two, then you can go up to 15 or 20, depending on how many people you have in your account. I have some people only have 400 or 500 people in their friends list. I say only be adding 7 or 8 people a day. Okay. And you'll be fine with that. And you grow your list. Once you're over 1,000, 2,000 people, then you start adding more and more and more as time goes on. But it does space it out. There's no flags in this at all. There's actually a team of 70 developers that develop this software and ongoingly keep it up to date and stuff like that. So it's, they got over 10,000, 12,000 people using the software. So it's going. And then once it gets done with this adding, it already added Charlie. It's just, and send them a message. It's just waiting 3 minutes that I have set up here at the top right here. And you can set that 3, 5, 9 minutes. Some people set it for, 9 minutes. Some people have a separate computer that they have Facebook open on and installed on, and they'll just run it on that and let it run in the background. And it's just adding people all the time. And then they get messages, that'll pop up here, right here. And then you can see. Okay. So let's see if it jumps to the next one here. You get the drift. I'll stop it because you see how it jumps to the next one. Okay. So, and I have a training section on this too that I just showed you right here that has the information. These right here, this is where you set up the send a message when you receive a new friend request. And I have this friend request message. Send a message when you accept a friend request, and you set up that message. And so you set that up again automatically, and it does all this work in the background for you, which is huge. It's almost like having a virtual assistant work for you. And so, it's really pretty cool. Any questions on that, Charlie, at all?
I was curious, can you set this up to send messages in Spanish?
Yes, any language. Yep, any language that you want to put in here. So if I go back to, let's say Friender for an example, and I go to settings right here, and I go to messages, and I want to create a new message, and I'll just call it test. And I don't have, but you can just type anything you want here, right? And then you add it over here as a block, and then you create another message. So test would have, this is a segment that would have several different messages into it. So yeah, any language works in here. and then you just build that. The thing about it is if you got to keep in mind is that I guess if I had a Spanish market, but I also had English speaking people, I might kind of put, I might take and put both of them in one message, you know, because it can't deter between who is Spanish and who is English. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's I'll just delete these right here. And so, but yeah, you can type whatever you want into the box.
So that means that everybody will get a bilingual message.
Yeah, if you did that, you could start off with a bilingual message and you know, you probably could make it kind of, you know, fun that you have it, you know, I don't know, you'd have to be creative, but I don't know that, does their messenger, does Google Translate, if somebody types English to them and they're in a Spanish browser or something like that, or have it set to Spanish, will it translate it automatically for them?
Not automatically, no. No.
Okay. So, but yes, you can type any language in there. So, you know, if there any other questions, Audrey, you have any questions?
I have no question. I very like this program, and I want to use to recruiting, and I'm very happy to find you, Rick.
Yes.
and find you this program.
So if anybody is interested in this right here, I'd just say get back to the person that shared this with you, Audrey, obviously here. And, you know, you just remember that Friender for 2023 is in beta. And the people that get it right now, I'm going to provide the Friender, the birthday wisher and friend connector to them to use until it's built into the Friender. Okay, which should be within the next few months. And then by the end of the year, they'll have 12 extensions plus some AI built into it, which is really, you know, pretty neat because they have a schedule poster also that will also schedule your post. You can go out and schedule, you know, post for the next year, and it'll just post them automatically. It'll automatically pick out hashtags. It'll actually generate you content if you want on the AI side. They have a message reply automation platform that'll be in there that if somebody says thank you in your messenger, you can have it send a message. If they say leads, it'll send a message. If they say tell me about your business, it'll send a message. So you can program that to reply to any word that you put in that they type in Messenger. Okay. And again, that this platform becomes extremely powerful that for building business going forward in the next decade, it's going to be a must, in my opinion.
Thank you, Rick, for your time. Thank you for presentation, for show us how this system doing, and thank you again.
You're welcome. You're welcome.